Okay, today I'm going to be giving you a beginner's guide to socializing. And yes, this may sound corny and this may sound cringy, but a lot of you don't know how to interact with people and you don't make yourself interact with other people because everything's digital nowadays. We all just speak to each other online and we're all quite shy and we've all become quite antisocial, me included, which is why I'm making this video. So let's get straight into it. Now, to save you time, put this video on 1.5 times speed. You'll go through it much quicker and you'll still retain the same information. So go to settings, which is on the bottom right, not the bottom left. Press playback speed, put it 1.5. Let's go. Here's my story. I was very, very, very awkward, and I just wanted to change that. And I realized that the only way to change that was to actually practice that thing. And as you can see here on the left, this is a photo of me when I had long hair and I straightened it. I know it's a shitty photo, but it's true. And then here on the right is me with my business partner when we went on Shark Tank. So yeah, from not being able to speak to anyone to being on Shark Tank and doing a pitch, it's quite a cool transformation, I guess you could say. And yeah, my friend and I, we used to go out for like 4 to 5 hours a day and give ourselves challenges to speak to different people. And we did this for a long time. Maybe not 6 to 8 months, actually. It was more like 6 months. Yeah, 4 to 6 months. And obviously mainly girls, because we're not going to go up to a random guy and say, hey, how you doing? It just seems a bit weird. I mean, obviously sometimes we did speak to guys just because they're cool people. But anyway, and yeah, people now usually comment on my social capabilities and I guess you could say my fearlessness when it comes to speaking to people. And obviously, I'm on a journey myself. I don't know everything, but this will get you from zero to at least speaking to new people. And this is what I've learned so far. Now, the first thing that you're going to have to control is your fear. Actually, the first thing you're going to notice is your fear. And yes, some people will have more fear than others because they've just been brought up around other kids and they're just naturally social people, and others will have it a lot more where they've been very antisocial their whole life. And I'm going to give you two solutions to deal with the fear. Number one is just fucking do it. Go to random strangers. Now, this is going to be pretty scary at the beginning, but actually, there's this like pickup coach called Austin Summers, and I'm going to link his like 4 day or 2 day game intro, whatever the fuck. Basically, the point of it is to get you past that fear and to not be so scared of speaking to people. It's a great document. I tried it myself and it helps. And the second thing, if you don't want to just fucking go straight on, is to speak to people where you frequent at. This could be your school, the gym, uni, your apartment block, societies, sport. Just start being more social around that area because you'll be more familiar with it. It'll be in an environment that you're used to. And yeah, the people will most likely know you, and just start there. Now, I know you might be thinking, now what do I say? Which is a valid point. And honestly, you can say absolutely fucking anything. But I know you want some guidance, so I want to give you some things. The most harmless thing you can do is just give a compliment. This is obviously if you're speaking to a girl. Yeah, don't try. I mean, you can compliment guys, but it's just like anyway. Yeah, compliment a girl, and I want to emphasize this point, not on her beauty, especially if she's a good-looking girl. If she's a good-looking girl, she knows that she's pretty, and everyone around her points that out. And some of the compliments that I like to do is jewelry, clothes, shoes, just things that she chooses and that she's in control of, if that makes sense. Because women, at least most of the women, they put a lot of focus and time and effort into their outfits. And so pointing that out, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. And obviously, if you don't do that, that's fine. There's another option. But this is more of a place you frequent at, or like university classes, the gym. Just this is literally it. I've met plenty of people like this. Just say, hey, I don't think we've met before, have we? And then they'll be like, no, oh, nice to meet you. And then you just take the conversation from there. It's that simple. Honestly, it's that simple. And you'll notice people are really chill. People are really nice. Now, this is another really, really important factor, which is how do you say things? Because you don't want to just go and say, "Hey, have I met you before?" You don't want to do shit like that. Obviously, that's a exaggerated example, but you just want to just be chilled, just relax, smile, good eye contact, talk slow, clear. Yeah, I know you will be nervous, but just be chill. That's it. And honestly, the biggest thing is smile. Smiling is it's almost like a it just shows you're not a threat, if that makes sense. Because if you're very serious and say, "Hey, have I seen you before?" They're like, you're most likely scared. Hey, excuse me, have we met before? And you're just smiling and chill. It's easy. Just be a normal and fun guy. Yeah, just chill out. And also, the more you do it, the more repetitions you have, the more chilled out you'll be, and you'll just convey that across naturally. And to start off with, yeah, that those are the only things you need to know. Just focus on these things and repeat them like 5 times a day. Honestly, if you meet 5 people every day and you do this, within a month you'll be a completely different person. Your confidence will be up. You'll be calmer in social situations. Yeah, to start off with, it's going to be very, very, very nerve wracking. You're going to be scared. I'm warning you now. And if you're not, good for you. And the interactions only need to be 2 to 3 minutes long. They, especially at the beginning, they don't need to be fucking hour-long conversations where you walk around the park. No, you can focus on that later. But just at the moment, focus on repetition and getting those reps in. Just speak to as many people as possible. And the more you do it, the better you'll get, the more confident you'll become. And speaking to people, honestly, I think it's the world's most important skill. Also, being social just makes you happier in general. Like I've noticed with me that times in the past where I've felt most depressed and sad and whatever, it's because I was secluded. I was isolated. I wasn't meeting new people. And when you meet new people, it's a mixture of just speaking to another person and also overcoming that fear within you when you actually go out and speak to them. Honestly, it's such a great feeling. It gets addictive. And yeah, just start. Just start. Go out today, or I know you'll come up with some excuse as to why you can't go out today. But go out tomorrow, and when you're literally on your way from class to class, or from the gym, or wherever you're at, you'll see people, and just start a conversation. It's that easy. Just start it. Yeah, and let me know what your experience is with starting conversations and how you like to do it.